What if everything you've been taught about being a good person was secretly making you weak? You know that feeling. You hold the door, they walk through without a word. You work late again, and it's just expected. You bite your tongue to keep the peace, and the peace never includes your own. So what's the invisible force that separates those who are served from those who serve? And more importantly, how do you cross that line? I'm about to show you the psychological shift that flips the entire script. This isn't about being cruel, it's about being complete. Most people live their entire lives inside a cage they don't even see. The bars are made of other people's opinions, and the lock is your own desperate hope that if you're just nice enough, helpful enough, agreeable enough, you'll finally be valued. But that hope is a trap. The more you seek approval, the more power you surrender. Think about the last time you felt truly disrespected. What did you do? If the answer is nothing, you're not alone. But you are training everyone in your life that disrespecting you is a cost-free activity. The world doesn't reward kindness, it rewards unbreakable principles. Let's talk about the first pillar, the approval trap. Every time you modify your opinion to fit in, or laugh at a joke that wasn't funny, or say yes when your gut screams no, you are conducting a silent auction for your soul, and the price keeps dropping. People aren't stupid, they sense this negotiation. They see the need in your eyes, and it has a strange effect. It repels the very respect you crave. The people you truly admire, the ones who command rooms without raising their voice, do you think they're constantly taking the social temperature to see how they should act? Of course not. Their inner compass is locked, and that magnetic certainty is what draws people in. They have made a simple but profound decision. Their self-worth is not up for debate. This brings us to the second pillar, the architecture of respect. Respect isn't earned through achievements, it's claimed through consequence. When someone oversteps and faces immediate quiet pushback, they learn. When someone oversteps and faces only your silent resentment, they also learn. They learn that your boundaries are suggestions. Your silence is the permission slip you hand out for your own mistreatment. This isn't about dramatic confrontations. It's about the subtle, swift enforcement of your standards. It's leaving the conversation that turns insulting. It's not responding to the text that crosses a line. It's valuing your own time so highly that others are forced to match that valuation. This is how you build a reputation that precedes you, not as a nice person, but as a principled one. Now, the mind's control room. Every interaction is a silent negotiation for control. Who sets the tone? Who dictates the pace? Who is willing to walk away? If you don't know who holds the power, I can guarantee it isn't you. The approval seeker hands over the remote control to their emotions. Their mood is determined by the last text message, the last piece of feedback, the last look they received. They are a puppet, and the world is holding all the strings. But when you become indifferent to the verdicts of others, you cut those strings. Suddenly, you are psychologically untouchable. Your decisions become clear because you're only asking one question. What aligns with my code? This is the foundation of real power. Let's expose the addiction. Your need for validation is a chemical dependency. A compliment, a like, a thank you. It's a dopamine hit, and the people around you learn how to administer the drug to get what they want. A little praise to get you to work late, a little flattery to borrow money. They are using your own brain's wiring against you. The person who is free from this addiction is immune to this manipulation. You can't be controlled by compliments if you don't need them. You can't be pressured by disapproval if you're not afraid of it. Your inner scorecard becomes the only one that matters. So how do you build this? Here are the non-negotiable rules. Rule 1. Act, don't explain. Your actions are your doctrine. Don't give speeches about your boundaries. Just enforce them. Don't justify your decisions to those who weren't consulted. Your life is your statement. Rule 2. Embrace strategic scarcity.
Overavailability destroys value. Be less available. Be more selective with your time and energy. Let people earn access to you. This isn't games, it's economics. Rule 3. Master the pause. When attacked or pressured, your greatest weapon is silence. Do not fill the space with nervous chatter or defense. Let the tension hang. A calm, measured response from that silence carries immense weight. It demonstrates control. Rule 4. Your presence is a privilege. Treat it that way. Not with arrogance, but with the quiet understanding that your time, attention, and